A thought that just popped in my head on my morning walk with my dog is that behaviors that are contradictory to how you are feeling are only self betrayal when those behaviors cause harm to yourself. But the feelings and the thoughts sometimes are working against you, so you have to contradict them in action to not truly betray yourself, because sometimes those feelings or those thoughts could be betraying your higher self. And that came up because I was pondering on the act of like honoring your feelings and validating your feelings. And I'm not necessarily so sure that we should be honoring and validating all of our feelings, especially if we're in a season of being stuck or being in a rut. The feelings or thoughts that want to convince you that you're less than what you are, that you haven't accomplished what you have, that you're not destined for what you're destined for, they come up for a reason, of course, so they can be information, but how much credence do we want to give to those feelings? And I think I'm like actually trying to strategize, which is wild because, like, girl, you can't strategize your way out of everything, but strategize in a way of like cultivating my resources for moments where I don't have the momentum that I would like to be able to sustain motivation and sustain production. And what does it look like to balance very real feelings that are contradictory to my progress? And what are some of the things that I can do regardless? Like, I was trying to think of a couple of things that I could do, and when it came down to it, it's like you're going to have to establish some things that you do that you know are for your best highest self, and you do them regardless of how you feel.